How's it going, YouTube? How you folks doing? It is a fantastic Sunday. I'm gonna give a little bit of time to let people come in because I know it's midday on a Sunday. It is football today. Oh man, I am so pumped up. The Browns in just over an hour are going to be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, it is going to be a hell of a game. Throw up that. Hope everyone is doing good today. Going to get some stuff going here. Just posted on Instagram. All that fun stuff. Big game today. A lot of people are not giving them a chance, just like they didn't last week. We shall see. We've got new comic book pickups. I finally was able to get to the comic book store yesterday. Got them. Then have some pickups from Komic Katana. Her Instagram is in the description. She does a build-a-pile where she puts up stuff for claim. Has some really cool stuff, a bunch of variety of different things. And then also we're going to be going over a couple different things. I'm going to be revealing the giveaways for 500 sub giveaway when we actually finally hit it. That video was supposed to go up yesterday, but as I was making it, I realized I didn't really like what I was giving away fully. So I scrapped it. I buffed up the giveaways. And I'll be shooting that video this week, and that'll be going live on Saturday. What is the the 23rd, I think? Yeah, the 23rd. We'll be dropping videos this week. We'll be back with making videos. I shot videos yesterday for Tuesday and Thursday, so that's going to be fun and exciting to see those go up and all that jazz. So just kind of trying to get some things sorted here. I did not read everything that came out this week that I picked up. Unfortunately, I tried to read through some of it. So I'll talk about the ones I read, and then we can talk about the other ones and how I'm excited about what's coming out, with what's going on with the King in Black stuff, and just what's coming on with everything else. Let me just make sure this is muted. I don't want to have that getting loud. Let's see. Mute that. There we go. Pop out the chat because I haven't done that yet. And pop out chat. I wanted to eat something first too because not coffee today. Today we are doing adult beverage because hey, you know what? It's football. We've got the game. Like I said, game's going to be on in just over an hour. And I'm excited. I'll tell you what, couldn't have had a better start last week than what they had. Super pumped about that. But even after having a 28-0 lead against the Steelers, I didn't feel all warm and fuzzy until the game was over. So I'm trying out. Oh, these are actually really good. Truly came out with a tea. It's really good. Tastes just like peach tea. So because Truly does have a hard seltzer. And so I wanted to try out the teas. They also have lemonade, I guess, apparently. So we'll try those out next time. I've got a little cooler here next to me. So as we finish one, we can move on. And all that fun stuff. So hope everyone is doing great. Do I have my stuff situated here? I don't think so. I'm all over the place, man. All over the place. Well, I can unpin that now because I don't need to have that comment pinned. Unpin message. Let's go to live chat. There we go. See who's all here. Lacrucis, thank you for coming in early. Your mystery box that the giveaway when you had last week, wanting to mail yesterday, so you should have that midweek this week. Andrew Flash Ray, how's it going, bud? Yep, it's not Friday nor is it night. That's why I had to change the title and everything. Because it's obviously we're talking comics, collectibles, and football. Cyborg Mystery, how's it going, man? Paul Dunn, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for subbing up last week, man. Mama J, as always. Mama J, one of the best here in the community of Funko Pops, and just a great leader in the community. Was setting up the swaps and everything. We have another swap that is being worked on now that I think we get our names the beginning of February, and then we got to have the boxes out by a certain time. I've already started building my box. It's really cool because you got to put your touch on it to kind of, put your, I guess, identity on it, which is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun doing these and everything. Choo Choo Comics, how's it going? My fellow Something's Killing the Children buff, man. If you guys have not followed Choo Choo on Instagram, give him a follow. And then here on YouTube as well, he has a YouTube channel where he unboxes stuff. Go ahead and give him a check out because he also does some big boy boxes. I believe the first one comes out in March. I could be wrong, but they're going to be like $500 boxes. I want to get in on this round. I have not bought one yet, but just by seeing the stuff that he gets and he picks up, I'm going to have to. Oh, the signups end today. So if you guys want to get in on the swap, contact Mama J today. This is your last chance. Contact her today because it's really cool. It's really cool. You get to exchange. You do a box swap. It's really cool. Everybody's YouTube videos are all listed. It's awesome. Yeah, man. How's it going, Eric? Hope you're doing good. And I'm lagging a little bit here, it looks like. Emmy Comics, what is going on, man? Thank you for coming by. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. We got 11 strong already. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And for a middle of a Saturday or Sunday, hell yeah. Thank you, man. I mean, and it's going to be, we're back in, Paul. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. That'll be dropping Tuesday and Thursday. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, man, it's going to be, I had fun. I had fun making videos yesterday. It was nice getting back. So, again, Emmy Comics, how's it going? Any video suggestions on how to send Funko Pops? I think I will say this. There's a few, like Dr. Applesauce. He did one, Skittle Rampage. I think Skittle Rampage actually did a video on how to properly package Funko Pops and send them. It's not hard. Just take if you have pop protectors, put it in a pop protector or a sorter because that's extra protection, and then just wrap it with some, wrap it with bubble wrap and make sure you use the correct size box. Usually 8x6 boxes are really good for shipping single Funko Pops. How's it going, Squatchy? Man, I just bought because that 1976, you posted that again, and I had it on my list to buy stuff of comics to get. And you had posted about that comic again, so I went in and I ended up grabbing a couple copies because, if you're recommending it, it's got to be good. So, hey, no problem, Choo Choo. No problem at all, man. All right, so you guys know I'm wearing my Baker Mayfield T-shirt today. I got my Dog Pound hat on. We are hoping. Oh yeah. Yes, if it is a Grail, double box for days. And then I got my Baker Mayfield Funko Pop here. Gonna carry him for luck today. Hoping, man. What an upset it would be. It would be huge. So they just got to run the ball. They got to control the clock, and they've got to limit the big plays because Kansas City can score in an instant. And yeah, so. They got to really make sure they it's been 17 years. It was 17 years since they made the playoffs. They last made the playoffs in 2002. Or 2003. Yeah, they said it was like 17 years, but it was 2003 maybe? I don't know. They said 17 years. Hey, listen. Yeah, the Andrew, the trades, they're running about they're about $15. Like if you buy them from a shop, they're $15. And right now they've got the 2 volumes out, which covers the first 10 comics. Oh, it's gonna be tough, and I feel like this is lopsided, or just my big ass head, because I do have a big ass head, man, no doubt about it. And hopefully today is their day again. We were watching the game last Sunday, and my son was starting to fall asleep because 8 o'clock's around his bedtime, and the game started at 8:15. And he was starting to fall asleep. Like we were watching the first quarter when the bad snap happened. They recovered it in the end zone. We went crazy. Then the second touchdown happened. We went crazy. My son started falling asleep. And when they got that third touchdown, I woke my son. I scared my son when I started yelling. So it was great. Yeah, for A covers, yes, those are still which rightfully it should be. I mean, I understand like some of the older ones are, but like I think like what is it, issue 7, and I think it's because it was a smaller print run. The issue number 7 is going for like $30 right now. Oh, don't tell me that, Paul. I don't want them going on a break. That's not too bad though, because 14 comes out this month, so then 15 will come out in February. So they take March off. Maybe they take a month off. But I hope they don't I hope they don't take a long hiatus with this comic, because it's one of my, that and Once and Future are like my top 2 favorites. Oh yeah. I love it, man. All these different variants. There's of number 1, I only have, there's 2 I don't have. I don't have the foil. There's 2. They're 2 really expensive ones. The I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. The foil, I do not have the foil for number 1, and I don't think I have the sketch variant either. So, oh, dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, the Frisian foil. No, the number 1. The number 1 Frisian foil that I don't like, the really expensive, like $400 book from number 1. That's one of the ones I don't have for number 1, and then there's a few others as well. So, but it's cool. Next week we'll see if. Oh, definitely. I definitely look forward to seeing it. If the Browns win today, I'll probably do this again next week. Instead of doing it on Friday, I'll do it on Sunday. If not, I'll probably do it I might do it on Saturday. Only reason I say Saturday is because Arthur Sedan is coming to my comic shop on Saturday. He's going to be here on Saturday, and I've got a stack of books to be signed by him. I got some Walking Dead covers that are going to be signed by him. I got some of the Marvel Zombies. I got a stack, I think like 7 or 8 books that I'm going to have him sign. Plus, I'll probably end up grabbing some more stuff. And if he has any prints, I'll probably grab a print from him. But I think it's awesome that my shop landed. He was supposed to be here before Christmas, but because of COVID, they didn't want to risk anyone getting sick before Christmas, so they delayed it a month. And Arthur Sedan will be here on the 22nd. So I might wait to do my live stream next Saturday just so I can show you guys and share with you guys the stuff I get, because some of them are most likely going to be going into this giveaway. Andrew, no, I'm not reading any of the Future State. It's very limited on what I read for DC anyways. And the Future State stuff, I'm not looking to get into it. I know it's only 2 months worth. Sorry, I'm having like some burpees here with this iced tea. I just want to make sure my audio is good. So no, I'm not reading any Future State stuff right now. All right, so let's get into what I picked up this week. You guys are really locked down. Here in Florida, they play it loose. They really do play it loose. I will say our shop is very, like, he's as safe as he can be. He limits amount of people in his shop. You have to obviously have a mask, and they take temperature. So if you read a temperature before you walk in the shop, guess what? You're not allowed in. You can get your books whenever you're clear. So, but I'll say the guy Steve who owns the shop, he's a hustler, man. He is a hustler. He was really working on trying to get some of the artists whenever they were here doing the CGC signings, because CGC is only an hour and a half ish south of us. So if they're in town doing that, he was trying to, rope in some to be at the shop. But again, because of COVID, it's tough. The artists want to be. They want to do conventions. They want to get out there because that's another thing of revenue for them too, right? I know Sam De La Rosa was really cool. The fact that he sat there and had a full-blown conversation with my son Johnny Blue Eyes, and to see the 6-year-old, like to see Johnny, who's 6, light up and get excited to talk to this comic book artist. It was awesome. So I'm looking forward to taking him down there with me on Saturday. Going to get him some stuff for his wall and add some stuff to the collection, because this stuff here, we're going to be. I'm not satisfied. Like I can't. I don't want to settle. Like I got the Marvel thing for my daughter for Christmas, that little Marvel sign, but I've got more. I've got so many slabs that I want to put up. I have some over here on the wall. I want to reorganize this, and I want to change the layout here too, so that you guys can see the full, like this whole full thing here, because I got a bookcase here that has some awesome books displayed up there. I've got the Venom Lethal Protector #1 that Sam De La Rosa signed and remarked up there. I've got my Something Is Killing the Children #1 first print up there, the one that is not at CGC right now. And then I have from Squatchy Comics, I've got a Venom custom cover from him up there and stuff like that. And I have other stuff aside from, comics and Funko Pops. We've got some other stuff. Like I've got some of the janky figures and stuff like that. Plus I actually ordered some other stuff off of Spastic yesterday, mixing it up a little bit and all that fun stuff. Because like the Tiny Ghosts are drawing me in, and so are the Abominable Toys. Those are starting to draw me in and making me want to buy more and more of them. So like I was saying, let's get into, I don't even have this up. Here we go. Get that back in here. And I want to, yeah, this Browns hat for sure, man. Yeah. Dog pound for life. I got this for Christmas like 10 years ago. What kind of shelves are those on the wall? The Funko Pop ones are custom made shelves that I built. All I took was some trim board, some paintable trim board, cut to the dimensions to fit 20 in each. And I wish I would have did 25 in each, but they can fit 20 in each. And I just made them, cut them down, painted them black, and mounted them to the wall with some brackets. And then the comic book holders, these here, off of Amazon, they're little book holders that you just mount to the wall and displays. You're able to display all of the comics so nicely. I got more and more I got to put up too. Like the Marvel thing's going to come off the wall. I'm going to put two more sets of shelves there. Over here, I want to put 2 more sets of shelves for slabs, and then over here, I'm going to put more shelves because I've got boxes, and I've got more coming from CGC. Was it Wednesday? I sent out a 25 book, 25 pre-screen set of Something's Killing the Children with a mix of different covers. I'm excited about those. I did fast track them as well, although the fast track, and even with fast tracking, it still takes a lot of time. So sounds like you. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna try the lemon tea this time. It came, for those that are actually interested, the Truly's hard seltzer teas, iced teas. There are peach tea, lemon tea, raspberry, and strawberry tea. So right now I'm going to try the lemon tea and see how that is. You know what's funny is my daughter. I joked with my daughter when she was home for Christmas, is I told her that now that she's at college and she's loving it up where she's at college, And eventually we know she's going to get an apartment up there and pretty much make her life up there and then go wherever her job takes her. But I was joking with her. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to turn your bedroom into like my comic area, my comic like shrine. Aside from what I have here in my office, I'm gonna convert her room because my son has his bedroom and then my son has a playroom because 6 with way too many toys. But I was gonna convert her bedroom and she's like, "You better not." I'm like, "Don't worry, don't worry. There will be a bed in there. Like we'll throw a little like futon or day bed in there for you, and just don't touch my stuff." Comics are, 18 to be graded, and then shipping. So it's like it works out to be about $30 to get them if you don't fast track it. Because I think fast track's another like $9. If you want it pressed, it's another $12. So the cost can really start going up. And then if you're sending in older stuff, I don't know how much cards cost, but I know with books, you're looking about, with shipping, you're looking about $30 per book. If you don't grade or fast track. Just how it works out with shipping and whatnot. So. Oh, that's really lemony. These will get me in trouble. These could get me in trouble because, like with the, the Red's Apple. Red's Apple Ale had the summer flavors, which was like, I think it was pineapple and some other ones. The pineapple ones, I literally sat here and drank the 5 pineapple ones out of the case in like half an hour. And I was like, yeah, that would be bad. It would be really bad. All right. So, sorry, I'm just pulling up the, how's it going, TK's Batcave? Thanks for coming by, man. Pulling up so I can listen to the pregame show as well as talk to you guys, just because I want to hear. I'm so excited, man. So happy. I was so happy a few years back when the Indians started getting better and Cleveland started putting their baseball team together and just being in the playoffs, going to the World Series, playing the Cubs in the World Series. What a matchup, right? You have 2 franchises in the Indians and the Cubs who haven't won a World Series in the longest times, and the Cubs end up winning. It broke my heart a little bit, but I don't think anything worse than losing to the Marlins the way that they lost to the Marlins in, what was it, 97? So, all right, let me pull this up before I forget. I know Hilaire's not playing today. Watkins isn't playing today for Kansas City, which I don't think that really matters because when you have Le'Veon Bell, he's a pretty good running back, and then Tyreek Hill, man. Tyreek Hill's a freaking beast. But what I am happy about is the Browns have pretty much everyone back aside from the lineman they lost last week. We got Botello back. We got Ward back. Joseph's back. Our head coach is back. So it's going to be a hell of a game. I should have messaged Comic Composer because I know he's a Kansas City fan. Should have hit him up and seen if he wanted to be on today. All right, so here we go. I'll put on this one here. Turn it down though, so it's not too loud in my ear. But sorry, I'm shaking everything, guys. All righty, so enough of me babbling on, talking about football, because I know that's not what you guys are all here for, right? I'm going to go through my little stack. It wasn't a big stack this week. I did get shorted just because they didn't come in. The cereal. So I got to try to get – I might just buy the digital version tonight so I can read it. He doesn't know when those are going to be in. And – Origins. I was shorted Origins because those ones were damaged, and he sent them back as soon as they came in so that he can get new ones. So those are the only 2 books that are on my pull list that I did not get this week. So first we're going to talk about Marvel. I didn't get anything from DC this week because, again, I'm not collecting any Future State stuff. I'm and I only do Batman and the Dark Metal or Dark Knight's Death Metal, which is over now. So, and I think Deceased Dead Planet's over as well too. So who knows? But first from Marvel, which I did read, Gwenom vs. Carnage. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I didn't read any of the Spider Vet or Ghost Spider for Spider Gwen, but I enjoyed it. I liked how it ended. I like this tie-in more than I like some of the other ones. Okay, it does end this week, so I'll have that one in my pool. I liked how this one is. I mean, I like that this one actually pulls in with Null. It actually ties in with Null. So, yeah, that one was actually, and I read it. It's good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. 40 minutes until game time, folks. Alrighty. And then we also have Planet of the Symbiotes. This cover's awesome. You have all the symbiotes. There's Scream, one of my favorites. You got the female Venom. You get them all, man. I love it. And I think, is this the wrap? I don't even know. Was this a wraparound cover? No, it's not. All right. But I have not read this one yet. I was trying to read this before I went live, but ran out of time. Getting into indies, because that's 90% of my pool is indies. So we've got AWA. I like what they're doing. I know some people squawk about, they're setting up, they just do things to be made into TV shows, movies, and you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I like long. How's it going, Christina Payne? Thank you for coming by. I like the ongoing stories. Like I like Something's Killing the Children, Once and Future. I like both of those. Do I want to see those turned into TV shows? 100%. I think they would be badass to see in live action. I'm one of those people. I know some people want it to be sacred to keep it to print. Me, I like the print, but I also want to see live action just because I want to see done well. I'll preference that, done well and bring it to life on the big screen. And with what Netflix is doing now, like they're dropping I think they said a new movie every week. Every week. All right, so first from AWA, we got Erratic, number 2 of 5. This book is fun. If you have not checked this out, I recommend checking it out. You got this kid, Oliver. He's a high school freshman. He's got superpowers, but the problem with his superpowers is they only last 10 minutes. So he's got 10 minutes to use his superpowers. You got the high school stuff going on with him. You got high school life and everything. So there's something that happens at the end of this book. This is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. They do. And that's what I like about Netflix is they have the first, whatever you want to call it, right of refusal, first pick on all of the Boom catalog. So I'm looking forward to seeing stuff come from them. I know that there's a bunch of stuff. I like the Old Guard. I thought the Old Guard was great. I know that I don't think that's not Boom, right? I think that's Image, but the Old Guard was done well. And if they can do that and just kind of, and again, you get this money and have this money and be able to build and make these wonderful things. All right, next from AWA is Man's World issue number 1. I have not read this yet, so I'll probably post it on Instagram when I do. I like to grab number 1s. I like to see what we're working with. So, yeah, and that's the thing with it being a 5-issue, and I think that's the difference between like someone like AWA versus Image or Boom or some other ones is I think AWA says it's like, hey, it's a 5-issue miniseries, or at least from what I've seen since I've been collecting since July is. Whereas like, which I'll get to here with one from, where's that at? Didn't I just read? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's coming up. We'll talk about that a little bit more when I get into the Boom stuff. But I think like with them, when they say, hey, this is a 5-issue run, I think they want to end it because I think they're setting it up to be picked up to be optioned into a movie. That's what I think a lot of people's squabbles about AWA is there's pretty much just a process line of ideas, which again, I don't think that's a bad idea. It's good to see stories come to life. You give them a platform through the comics, and then if they're good enough and they have a reception, put them onto the big screen or the little screen. Bring them to life. Sorry, these things are making me burpy. Holy crap. But they are good. They're good. All right, so we're moving on to Aftershock. I only had one book in Aftershock this week. Yeah, one book in Aftershock, and it is Red Atlantis #3. I love it. If you haven't read this either, this is on, and what was, I think was crazy was the book released the day after the election. But you have essentially across the United States at like 5 voting booths, one here in Florida, a signal goes off and it causes people to go crazy. And you're starting to get revelation what the project Red Atlantis was for the Russians. You got the Russian conspiracy, which I love me a good conspiracy. Love me a good conspiracy. The main character, you're finding out that, oh, you meet her grandmother this issue. And yeah, I mean, we're starting to see the world kind of get built. This has been great. If you haven't read this is another one I recommend. It's only 3 issues in. If your shop doesn't carry it, I'm sure you can find it for cover price through one of the various online stores or probably through eBay at cover price. They should. It's not like a big spec or anything like that, or at least I have. I wouldn't think it would be right now. We'll see. We'll see, Andrew. You know, we'll see. They might be able to button it up. I think if they can build upon the world for sure and kind of go into deep. I want to see what they do in the last 3 issues. You know, 2 was nice because we get this mystery person that shows up. So we'll see what happens with that. We Live is cool. I'm excited to see what happens with issue #4, We Live, on what's going on. And the kids get to the transport. And that's setting you up for a heartbreak because, again, the little brother has the risk gauntlet. The sister doesn't. She's just trying to get him there. So she's going to have to say goodbye. And that's a comic, We Live. It didn't come out this week. I think it comes out next week or the week after. And that is... Yes, Adrian, go Browns. Hey, congratulations to your Packers yesterday. I had them pick to win. They looked good yesterday, man. Just a little side note there. The Packers, Aaron Rodgers. How do you doubt that guy? That's Drew Carey? Holy crap. Drew Carey's got a big old gray beard. I love it. What's going on at hiatus after 5? We Live or Red Atlantis? All right, now we're getting into Boom, and we're going to talk about 7 Secrets and end to Volume 1 or Arc 1 of 7 Secrets. We get to find out a secret. We get one of the secrets finally, and it is, oh man, I really like that comic because of it gives you the soundtrack as well. You just scan the code or you go to their YouTube page, because I'm actually following their YouTube page now, so when they release the songs, I can listen to them. 7 Secrets, awesome. I know some people weren't in love with this book because they felt like it kind of was slow coming out. I have loved this book from the beginning. I got a bunch of the variants for 1 and 2. Slowed down on the variants. I love it. I mean, I really like it. Casper, it was great to finally see Casper in action and to see what happens. You get some sadness, but you get an understanding of the leader of the Secret Keepers. And thank you, Joe M. And yeah, man, it was great. And it sets it up. This is clearly going to have continuing. Dog Pound. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Matthew. Dog Pound all day today. Hoping. Yeah, so and I would have to pull it out. If you look in the book, like as soon as you open the book, there's a little QVC code. And then as you go through, I think there's like 3. It's a soundtrack for the comic book, which is really awesome. They're Spanish or something like that. I think that's the language. I could be very wrong. It could be something else, and I'm completely off base. But just the sound, the instrumental of the music is great. It is really awesome. So yeah, like Paul said, there's a QVC code. There's multiple QVC codes throughout the comic, and you listen to the songs while you read the comic. It was a cool experience. But yeah, 7 Secrets, loved it. I liked how it ended, and I like the fact that we got. So we know what happened to Atlantis. Essentially, it wasn't that it got flooded and got hidden. It pretty much. I won't spoil it, but we get to see what happens with it. Oh, I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. We shall see, Matt. All right, next up is another one that is wrapping up its first arc, Big Girls number 6. I like this too. I love the fact that Jason Howard. I didn't want to mess up his name because Jason Howard put some work in on this series. He's the one that wrote and drew this entire thing, and then lettering is by somebody else. They don't have him on the cover, but I'm sorry, I'm over an Image now. The only one I got for Boom was 7 Secrets, but this was great. I liked how the story went and where we're going to go into in the future. So if you read this, if you haven't read this, I would say check it out. It's a lot of fun. You get giant women fighting giant male monsters. It's a lot of fun. So again, I really liked it. I did read. That was one I wanted to read because I knew it was coming to the end of its arc and all that fun stuff. This one, I didn't know about this until I saw it posted on Black Cape Comics as an exclusive. I should have it tomorrow. I think it's supposed to come in tomorrow. I should already have had it, but UPS, USP, the post office, things are running late, so I'll have it tomorrow. But I haven't read this yet. I've heard good things. This is from, if you guys don't know, this is from the creator of Ice Cream Man. That alone tells me I need to read it and check it out. So I got this cover, and I have the trade dress, and I think whatever the set was that I got from Black Cape Comics. I should have that. It was, like I said, it was supposed to be here yesterday, but it'll be here tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday, right? Because is post office running tomorrow on Martin Luther King Day? I'm not sure. It is, yes. This and again, it's one of those books that it's hot. Like that's even what my shop said, because I had my shop put it in, pull it for me, put it on my box, and he said that he sold out of them. And I think it's already going to a second print, I believe. So you might be able to get it for. Oh, you got it? Okay. Closed. Okay, it is closed tomorrow. So I'll get it on Tuesday. So. And then Homesick Pilots, number 2. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. I really enjoyed episode 1, issue number 1, with the fact that you have that 90s grunge band feel with haunted houses and all that fun stuff. So I've heard that now they're going on kind of like it'll be a retrieval thing where they've got to go collect the house is going to use the girl to collect the ghosts. And yeah, man, it's really this is going to be awesome. So Paul, are you talking about the for Big Girl 6? And what's funny is this, and he says, just going to let you know, Jason Howard puts in, there's an article in the back, there's a little letter from him about the future, going forward, and his saying thanks, but he said, sorry for the misconception. When I first saw this, I was like, oh no, not Ember. Ember can't get hurt. No, not my girl Ember. And second print cover. Nice. But yeah, he said it's misleading. So, but yeah, so Homesick Pilots, I'm liking this. I mean, again, I'm a huge fan of the indie stuff, man. I can't get enough of it. I want to when this whole COVID thing clears up a little bit. What's crazy I didn't know is Scouts here in Florida. Mad Cave Studios is here in Florida. So I would love to be able to go visit with them and maybe set something up, because I'm a huge fan of Mad Cave stuff that's going on. I love Dryfoot. I'm loving the Terminal Punks, and again, Scout. I love Scout. I love so many different things from Scout. I get the Scout box every month. The last book is from Vault, and it is Bleed Them Dry #6. I have not read this one yet, but I hear that this is the finale as well. I don't know if this is the finale of the first arc and all that fun stuff, but this has been kind of all over the place a little bit, a little confusing to follow along. I'm going to end up going and reading the first 5 to get back to this, so I know what's going on. But yeah, so that's what I picked up from the LCS this week, and one of my cheaper weeks. I was under $40 this week, which is nice, versus being well over that each and every week. I don't even know. I'm running out of space up here. I got my Baker Mayfield. I'm going to set him over here. Move my tape up here and put that in there. And I think they're running like 15% capacity at the game today. So it was cool last night. I watched the UFC fights. Yeah. 606, yeah. The UFC fights last night, or yesterday. I say last night. It was yesterday because the prelims started at 12:30. They actually had people in the stands, and it was nice to hear them actually cheering on the fights versus hearing nothing and just hearing the commentators. And if you watched it and you saw Max Holloway put work on last night, how that man doesn't deserve another title shot is beyond me, because he looked amazing last night. Yeah, I know, man. It stinks with what kills me, and I'm just going to put this out there. What kills me is being here in Tampa, having the Super Bowl here. We're not just having the Super Bowl, but we're having WrestleMania as well. I'm not a big wrestling fan, but to be able to take my son to enjoy that and experience that would be amazing. And here we are with pandemic. We can't do that crap. So, all right. Picked up some stuff from Komic Katana. I mean, I love this. This is unique. You want to talk about being unique and putting your touch and your staple, your niche, making it your thing. What her and Show Sauce do, and I probably butchered his name, they do this where they put their name on it and everything. Holy cow. I love this. I love their spin. And what she does is Komic Katana does a build a pile week. There's a few others that do, but with the build a pile, they'll make posts throughout the day, each day, and you can go in there and claim a book. I can't remember everything I claimed. I know I got quite a bit, but they've helped me get some stuff. I believe the last time she did one, I got a Phantom Star Killer from her. One of the covers I wanted that I didn't have. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? Thank you for coming by, man. I have not read It Eats What Feeds It. I do have them ordered and coming in, a part of a big order where I ordered a bunch of different stuff that I didn't get, which I just ordered last week. No, you're not throwing me off track. That's the beauty. That's what I love about doing live streams, having you guys here in the chat. Again, you guys are taking the time out of your day to come hang out with this buffoon. You throw a question out there, I'm going to answer it. So, I mean, I could do this all day. I like to talk. But yeah, no, I have not read it, but I do have all 3 books coming in an order. It was like a 20-book order I placed Thursday. From another store there in Melbourne, Florida, which is, I think, 3 hours away from me. He's got an eBay store, and sometimes he gets stuff that my shop doesn't get. and I can get it through cover price or a little bit less through him, which is awesome. And I essentially I put an order together for him, and I'll have that probably midweek. I think I got my tracking yesterday, so I think he put it out yesterday. But look, again, this is so cool. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, that's all that they have right now, Andrew. Oh, look at it. And they cut. I forgot. That's right. She customizes it where it says, "Hi, Will. Thank you so much for the support this week. Hope you enjoyed the week and enjoy your book and your books. Looking forward to seeing you at the next one." And you better believe it. Again, if you guys want to be able to pick up some books for pretty much cover price or what they're going for standard, they really don't hike up prices at all. You'll see some people throw stuff up for a lot of money, whereas they might be a buck or two more. I mean, I will say Katana is at what the going rate is, if not a little bit less. Her Instagram info is in the description. Follow her on Instagram because she only posts when it's Build-A-Pile week. So she'll make a post where say, "Hey, we're coming up. This is the next Build-A-Pile." It's cool, man, because the little personal touches like this is cool. We're individual little letter. Oh, you think you'll never cover? All right, so make my little pile there. 19 minutes until game time, folks. So excited, man. We're a Browns family here when my son wakes up and says he woke up feeling dangerous. But it is a tall order today, playing one of the best teams in the league right now. You got one of the best quarterbacks in Patrick Mahomes. It's gonna be a hell of a game today. All right, so we've got the Joker, which I have one of these from my LCS. We got that. And then we got Eternals Never Die, Never Win. Oh, dude. This is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, so they sent this in there. Behind the scenes edition, and it's so cool because you got the art and everything in here. That's awesome. That's cool. I like these little throw-ins. 17 minutes. Yes, 17 minutes till kickoff. All right, so here we go. Here's our freebie. We got Star Wars, DJ Most Wanted #1. Is that that's what's his name, right? What the hell's his name? Cannot remember his name. He plays the Collector in the Marvel movies as well. But that's cool. That's a nice little throw in. All right. I did get Thor books. I think I got some of the Thor I didn't have. So this is #2. This is Thor #2. This is the second print. Which, again, the big thing is it has the exclusive Strange Academy preview. Because that's what makes Del Toro. That's what it is. I thought that's what his name was. I didn't want to be wrong, no. I guess I need to be like, it doesn't matter. Just say the name. If I'm wrong, you guys will let me know, right? So, love me some Thor. Can't get enough of it. So I think I was going through and I was trying to get books I didn't have. I'm always looking for... and he was in... was he... I'm trying to think. I know he's been in a bunch of stuff, but the one movie I'm really thinking... What was he in... Sin City? Was he in that movie? I can't remember. there were so many different people. So, all right, we got Thor number 5, the 4th print. I did not have this one, and I don't care. I'm trying to get all the prints of everyone. I love the freaking series. I like what Donny Cates doing. Thor is my favorite character. So I don't care if they're coming out with 8 prints of each one. I know it kind of sucks sometimes when they take a page splash and they make it a cover. I don't care. I'm gonna get it anyways because I freaking love Thor. So Thor number 5, the 4th print. Again, first appearance of Black Winter. And then Donny. Jesus Christ, here we go again with the Danny. Donny Cates has already said we're not done with Black Winter. All right, so this one is one that I did not get, and I wanted to get it. It's Autumnal. This is the 2nd print of it, so I wanted to really check this out. So I wanted to see if it was going to be something I would dig. My shop didn't get any of these, or if he got them, he only got them for the pull boxes that asked for them. I unfortunately didn't ask for one, so I got it, and I'll check it out. That's going to go in my read pile. And then, oh yeah, here we go. Now we got into the fun ones. We've got the LCSD Ice Cream Man number 20. I love these. I love these Dr. Seuss covers, homage covers. I love it, man. I love Ice Cream Man, and I love what they've done with these covers. These have been great. And, yeah, if I can get one, I'm going to grab them. Again, my shop didn't get all of them, which is kind of a boo. And then here is the 3rd print of it. I got the first print, which is at CGC. It was mixed in with my Something's Killing the Children 25 pre-screen. I used that one. I used the secret variant of 7 Secrets to kind of fill out my order so I can get that 25 pre-screen. But yeah, again, the Horton Hears a Who. Oh no. Or Lorax, right? Yeah, Lorax. So I like those. So that's what I got with Komic Katana. Again, I recommend if you guys love comics and you guys, if there's ones you guys don't have in your, give her a check, give her a follow, check her out on Instagram, and give an opportunity to grab some cool books because, again, we got some. There were stickers too, right? Where'd my stickers go? There were stickers in there. I dropped them on the floor. Oh, man. Hold on. I don't want to fall over by leaning in my chair. All right. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Dropping stuff all over the floor. Can you pin that? Can I pin what? Oh, you know what? Yes, I can. Yes, actually, I can. Let me go here. Let me go to my Instagram real quick. Oh, 12 minutes. Let's go, man. So excited. It was such a great feeling last week as a Browns fan after all the ridicule. There's so many people that said, they barely beat the B squad of the Steelers. There's no way they're going to beat the starting squad. And so many different analysts were not giving the Browns a shot last week. So all right, let me go copy this. Let me drop it in here in the chat. Or actually, you know what? Let me go to my YouTube and drop it in the chat over there. All right, so here we go. We're going to paste. Why is it not letting me pin it? There we go. Hold on. Let's pin it. Pin. There you go. It is now pinned. If you guys want to check her out, there's the link to Komic Katana. Again, it's awesome. Her and Show Sauce, they put together some great stuff. They do, again, they both do these paint jobs on their boxes and everything. And again, look at these stickers. Look at the Fragile sticker. That's so awesome. Handle with care. Thank you, Fragile. And you got the little freaking shuriken. And then again, with the katana. It's amazing. It looks great. Looks awesome. So, again, give them a follow. I don't want to go too much longer because we're almost at the 3 o'clock mark. So I wanted to talk about my giveaway. I will be making a video. I was hoping to have the video posted yesterday. Obviously, as I was making it, I wasn't too thrilled with what I was giving away, so I wanted to beef it up a little bit. So I did that. There will be 5 gifts. Now, again, there'll be a video that'll come out next week, next Saturday, the 22nd, or 23rd. Yes, the 23rd. The 23rd, the video will be posted of what I'm going to give away. So first giveaway is going to be That Spider-Man booth, $30 mystery box. I've got so many of these damn things ordered now. As they come in, I might just grab a random one. These are the 2.1 versions of these, so I don't know. I haven't opened any of the 2.1s yet. I don't know if there's something special in there or not, but this will be one of them. That'll be one of the giveaways. Another giveaway is going to be this print, the Eastman print for Raphael on the motorcycle. No, sorry, I can't give you that one. But not just this. I'm also going to throw in The Last Ronin #1 as well with it. That'll be one of the giveaways. And then we've got, here we go. We've got another giveaway. It's going to be Carnage USA. Oh, here comes the Chiefs. Listen, I'll tell you this. I'm just going to interject here on my own thing. If the Browns make the Super Bowl, I will sell a kidney. I'm saying it now. I will sell my kidney to be able to go to the Super Bowl because I know they're selling, like they're going to have a certain capacity. I will sell a kidney because I love my kids too much to sell one of them, but I will sell my kidney to be able to go to that Super Bowl. Because I'll tell you right now, again, just sidebar, when the Indians were looking like they were going to go to the World Series, I think it was it 04? They had a 3-0 lead or a 3-1 lead over the Red Sox. And I literally was putting money aside. I was going to be buying my plane ticket, my hotel ticket, and I was going to get a ticket to Game 1 for the World Series. And they blew it. They blew it. And the next thing you know, the next season, they trade CeCe Sabathia to Milwaukee, who then ends up finishing the season out with Milwaukee and signs a freaking big-ass contract with the Yankees. And I cried a little bit. Like I kind of cried a little bit. Not really. Fake tears. Alligator tears. But I cried a little bit when the Indians just traded Lindor to the Mets. Mets, you guys just got one of the best players in the freaking league in that trade. But anyhow, back to the giveaways. So we got Carnage USA #1. I would say this is probably a VF, a VF grade on this one. Carnage USA #3. Sorry, I don't have the complete 5 issues, 5 issues, but still, this is really cool. This is a really cool one. And then, you're going to get the Carnage USA True Believers, but signed by Tyler Kirkham. So this is Carnage USA #1, the True Believers of it, signed by Tyler Kirkham. There is no COA, but that's his signature. But not just that. You're also going to get a $25 Amazon gift card with this. So there'll be a gift card as well that'll go with this. Next is going to be Clayton Crane. Yes. And then next you got Scream, Absolute Carnage, Scream 1, 2, 3. And Scream is one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite symbiotes, I should say. Behind Venom, you got Venom, Carnage, and then Scream. So there's her. And then you've got Scream, Curse of Carnage, signed. You see there's the signature. Signed by Clay McLeod Chapman. Here's the COA. This one does have a COA from Midtown Comics. So, not Tyler. Did I say Tyler? Oh, my God. Clayton Crane. There you go. I'm trying to go so fast because the game's coming on soon. I'm trying to get done. Sorry. Thank you, Adrian, for keeping me honest. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Clayton Crane. not Clayton Tyler. Yeah, Clayton Crane. There you go. So this, and then also, not just do you get the comics, but I'm also going to throw in the Scream Symbiote Walgreens exclusive Funko Pop. You'll get that. That'll be one of the giveaways. And then the big giveaway is going to be, you're going to get the Carnage Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop, a double signed, this is Web of Venom #1. I believe this is the Cult of Carnage or Carnage Born, one of the two. But it is double signed by Donnie Cates and Bill Sienkiewicz. There's the signature there in gold. And then the black one. Shame. Listen, I call Donnie Cates Danny Cates. Listen, me and names are bad. I'm horrible with names. I apologize. So, look, I'm getting all red in the face. It could be the alcohol a little bit. But, yeah, double signed copy of Web of Venom #1. And then a 9.6 of Web of Venom. It is Carnage Born #1. So Web of Venom, Carnage Born #1. It's 9.6 with the Carnage label. And I'll tell you right now, CGC is doing it awesome with all the special labels. You have no idea how happy that makes me. The fact that I can have a Thor label, I can't wait. But yeah, so there's that. And then on top of those, so you'll get the double signed version, the 9.6. You're going to get the Funko Pop, and you're going to get a $50 Amazon gift card with it. So tell everybody, tell your neighbors, tell your mom, tell your dad, your brothers, sisters, aunt, uncles, friends. Tell everybody. Come sub up Average Will. Content starting again this week. Tuesday we'll be dropping videos. I got a cool little mystery bundle video that's going up on Tuesday, and then I have another comic book mystery box going up on Thursday. We'll have live streams every Friday evening where we talk comics, collectibles, all that fun stuff. Need another timeout. might need one. So yeah, we're about to go into football. We are. The game is about to start. So those were my giveaway prizes. Again, look out for the video. If you guys are subscribed and you have not hit that notification bell, go ring that bell right now. Ding-a-ling it. Ding, 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 ding. Ding it. That way you'll be notified when I drop videos, when I go live, all that fun stuff. And if you have not yet, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Algorithms, baby. The interactions, all that fun stuff. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this hour. I really do appreciate it. We're 23 away from 500. Never did I think I was going to increase subscribers when not making content like I have, which is crazy. I would expect I would have lost a bunch of subscribers. But you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys make my heart swell. And again, I'm some buffoon. I'm just some midlife crisis dude that's sitting here buying a bunch of toys and comics and loving it and enjoying every moment of it. And to be able to interact with you guys make this so much fun. And this is why I wanted to come back, is to have this interaction with you guys. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. Check in on your family and friends. Make sure they're okay. Because just hearing from you could change how they're feeling right now. It's still tough times with the whole COVID thing and all that and all this craziness that has been going on lately. And then just make sure you do one small random act of kindness. It could be simple of holding a door open for somebody, letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, letting somebody cut you in line at the grocery store. If you got a full cart of groceries and you see somebody come that has one or two things, let them cut you. Let them cut you. That way they don't have to wait, for your ass to get all your groceries, right? So, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys make this fun. And until next time, I'm out. I'll see you guys during the week. See you next week in the live stream. Arthur Sedan is in the house on Saturday. See you guys till then. I'm out.